Well, hey there, pharmacy owners. Dr. Lisa Faast here, owner of two pharmacies and Diversify RX, where I get to work with hundreds of pharmacy owners like you and help you make pharmacies better. A question that I got that I felt was worth creating a video for instead of just privately responding to them was they're a newer pharmacy. They've been open for 18 months and they are just feeling stuck. They can't seem to grow. They're just kind of reached a level of prescriptions. They were doing about 65 on average a day. And those of you who understand pharmacy financials understand that 65 a day does not make a successful pharmacy. And so, they wanted to know what was my number one thing. What is the one thing that I would recommend them to do in order to increase prescriptions? Obviously, there's a lot of tactics that were on, the buffet table of get more prescriptions, right? From marketing to doctor detailing, there's a lot of things you can do. However, if I need to narrow it down to just the one thing that I would recommend to grow prescription volume, because at some point you do need to have prescription volume. I'm certainly not a volume for the sake of volume kind of gal. Not all volume is profitable, but at some point you need more than 60 prescriptions a day in your pharmacy. So here is the one program. Here's my answer to you, pharmacy owner, who's been open for 18 months with an average of 65 prescriptions a day, is to start a referral program. Referral programs use your current patients and turn them into your marketing army, right? If you can get those 60 patients, well, if you do 60 prescriptions a day, let's just say 25 to 30 patients a day. If you get those 25 to 30 patients a day talking to at least one other person, right, and get them to come to your pharmacy, that equals a doubling of growth, right? If you get them to talk to 2 or 3 or 4 people, now you start to see where it starts to become a thing. Patients, people in general, but we're talking about patients, take referrals or recommendations from friends or family or people they know more seriously. Like they have more weight than just seeing an advertisement or, marketing thing or whatnot. And so a referral program, I think a robust, strong referral program is one of the best foundations. Like I think that everybody needs to have one in order to grow your business. It creates such good word of mouth. So even if people don't switch to you, so even you might say, well, hey, Lisa, I don't need more prescriptions. Great. I would say you probably need more profitable prescriptions, right? Or different kinds of patients. Maybe you offer weight loss services or something else. But let's just say you don't need more volume. Here's why I still think you should have a patient referral program. A patient referral program gets people talking positively about you. It gets people saying how awesome you are. And so whenever you want to do something else, like start cortisol testing or compounding or something else, you already have this good positive will in the community. But when it comes to growing your volume prescriptions, I think hands down, there's nothing better than a referral program. One, it doesn't cost you unless it works. So it's perfect for those low volume. I don't have any extra money for marketing or advertising or to hire somebody or anything like that. You don't have to worry about it. A referral program doesn't cost you anything until somebody refers somebody new. They get a referral credit and then they have to redeem it. One thing that I found in doing a referral program across many pharmacies for many, many years, tens of thousands of patients, is not everybody even cashes in the referral credit. So it doesn't cost you until 1, it works, and 2, the person actually redeems their credit. So what is a referral program? What is my definition of a referral program? So a referral program is when a current patient tells somebody new, hey, you should go get your prescriptions filled at Lisa's pharmacy. And so the referral credit rewards your current patient, not the new patient. And that's an important distinction, one for compliance with PBMs, Medicare, and those kinds of things. The new patient is not being incentivized to change to your pharmacy. So that makes a referral program compliant across all billing, whatever platforms, because the new patient is not being induced to change prescriptions. Your current patient is being rewarded with what I call an account credit. So they can use that account credit for whatever you want to allow them to use that account credit for. And so it encourages your people that are already your customer to talk good about you. The other reason I like doing a referral program this way is it rewards people that are already using your pharmacy. So pharmacy owner out there that's only been open for 18 months, as somebody who has started a startup pharmacy before, I know how precious and like just grateful you are to those first patients that, you know, trusted you before you had a reputation, before people knew you. I mean, those people are just gems, right? And so the way doing a referral program this way, where you're not incentivizing the new patient, not only makes you compliant, but it also allows you to reward those people that took a chance on you first, right? Who switched to you first, who became some of your early customers. And so it gives them a reward, if you will. And so what is that reward? I recommend at least $20 in this day and age. Maybe it's $30, but at least $20. I have helped hundreds, if not thousands of pharmacies implement referral programs. If you try to do it for $5 or $10, it's just not going to work. I'm sorry. It's just not. Minimum 20, probably maybe even 30, especially if you're in like a more urban area. If you're doing a referral program, you're super happy with your volume, but you really want to grow. Maybe you just want to grow compounding, or you want to grow weight loss or NAD patients or something like that. You could also do a targeted referral program, and you can make those referrals even more, like $50, something like that. So, but at least $20. And again, your current patient gets the credit on their account that they can use for whatever. And the new patient, what do they get? They get the experience of you. They get your awesome pharmacy. Now, I recommend you having like a new patient process. You give them a bounce back coupon so that it's good on their next trip. And, you know, you wine and dine and love them, and get them to want to be, you know, married to you as opposed to their other pharmacy. But then they become eligible for referral program, and they can earn credits by telling new people. And so very quickly, if you do a referral program right, it becomes this like self-fulfilling machine where all your current patients are out there saying all good things about you. I've had referral programs not only bring me new patients, I've had it bring me in new relationships with new providers, because patients were gushing about us to a doctor that we didn't have a relationship with. I've had a referral program bring in expansion opportunities. What do I mean by that? I ended up getting a county contract for fluoride because somebody was gushing about our pharmacy, and they were in the right position in the right place and told people about us. And so that got me, exposure to things that I probably wouldn't have had exposure to. But it's just throwing out a ton of goodwill in your community, which local businesses, I don't care if you're a pharmacy or not, we all can use some of. So that is the number one thing. If you are sitting on a low volume store, you don't have money for a marketer, you are the only pharmacist, maybe the only technician, maybe you're the only cashier behind the bench, you're low volume, so you can't really get out, can't really do a lot of doctor detailing, can't do a lot of stuff. What do? Implement a referral program. So where do you find out more of the details? Obviously, I gave you an overview. One, if you're a Pharmacy Badass University member, we've got everything for you for your referral program. We've obviously got the training, the workbook, all the graphics. We got everything. It's completely turnkey for you. We'll go help you do that. If you're not a Pharmacy Badass University member, one, go join. Two, we have some free resources available. So I've written some blogs on some referral programs, and there's some resources for you kind of going through the steps, and that way you can get this started and go out there. But hands down, I think it's the best program in terms of meeting the need of, I need more patients, I need more volume, I need goodwill in my community, I need people talking positive about me. Referral program solves all those questions. So if you have questions about a referral program, pop them below. I'm happy to answer. And hopefully I'll see you inside Pharmacy Badass University. Bye-bye.